I guess I'm already live. I didn't want that thumbnail, but whatever. I'm about to be doing my makeup. What's up, my peoples? What's up, my peoples? Hey. What's up, my peoples? What's up, my peoples? Hey. What's up, peoples? And hold on. No, I would get primer on the goddamn iPad. Hold up. Put this in my skin real quick. What's up, Jelly? What y'all got going on this beautiful Sunday morning? I am getting ready because I am going to Houston this weekend. About to get this drill in. Hey, drill weekend turn up. Oh, let me get some. Never mind. I don't know where my mirror is. I am going to Houston. Well, I'm going to North Houston for a, luckily this eyeshadow palette, it's my Ray Ray's eyeshadow palette, has a mirror in it because I can't find the other mirror and I don't got time. Like, I'm in a rush, y'all. I was supposed to leave at 9 o'clock and it is already 9:22. And I'm going straight to the family reunion, so I have to do my makeup, and I hate doing my makeup in the car. It is Saturday, huh? Sorry, y'all. I'm all over the place right now. Did I really say Sunday? Oh my gosh. My week has been like, my whole days have been like jumbled up together, and I don't understand why. But I was supposed to pack, didn't pack. By the time I realized it was Thursday night when I was supposed to pack, I was already headed to bed and I was tired, so I was like, fuck, I'll just try to pack in the morning. And then Friday morning, I ended up sleeping in. Not really sleeping in, but I set my alarm clock for like 30 minutes before I actually have to get out the bed. And I ended up staying in the bed for another 50 minutes, so I didn't pack. So yeah, I am leaving on Saturday morning instead of Friday evening because once you get in that sun and you have to drive to work in that sun, drive home in the sun, and like, I be having to walk to my car in the heat in my uniform. Like, that shit ain't nothing to play with. So if you don't get your shit done while you're in the AC and acclimated to the AC, it's hard to get back acclimated now after you done been in. It's hard to come straight from work and like be productive. Like, I literally need like a nap or like some really down chill time where I'm like reading, or like I do my yoga right after work. So it's like I need time to like chill, get in the mood, all that shit. So leaving on Friday after work like was not in my stack of cards like at all whatsoever. It just was not fucking happening. You better not be out of pocket. I'm not. What? Boy, who are you? It's because I work at night. Oh, yeah, yeah. When you work at night, it's a totally different, like, but luckily, like, you work at night, you don't have to be, like, out in the, like, daytime, like, unless you're, like, running errands, obviously, but, like, this daytime stuff, whew, it is, it's hard out here. I wish I had a night shift, goddamn. And even though I'd be inside all day where I work, it's not like I have to go outside. Like, I've now started packing my lunch so I don't have to leave for lunch. Because if I leave for lunch and I lose my parking spot and I have to park far away, like, that gives me anxiety. Because it's so freaking hot. Like, this heat is nothing to play with. So I started bringing my lunch, y'all. The heat done caused me to start bringing my lunch, which kind of saves me money. So I did go out for lunch on Friday, but we stayed in the car. We just picked up Chick-fil-A. Oof, that's ugly. Thank you, Jelly. Have fun at drill. Enjoy. Learn that soldier's creed and all that stuff. I don't even know what they be doing at RSP no more. Do they still make y'all learn like the Soldier's Creed? I wish I could like vlog like RSP, like if I knew one that I was cool with or whatever. I wish I could like vlog how that experience is. Okay, yeah, when I went through RSP, I only went to like one RSP drill, even though I was in for a whole year before I went to basic. I kind of learned how to, never mind. It's kind of, this is why I say I shouldn't have been in the military, but like back then, I don't know if it's different now, but you didn't even have to go to drill. I meant to RSP because they still were going to pay you because you were already, like, you had already sworn in. So even if you went or not, you you still got paid. So I had learned that that was a real thing because one of my friends had stopped showing up. And I was way out in like East Texas, and I would have to like get a ride to Kilgore just to do drill. I was going to college but didn't have a car. And so I was just like, well, I can't go to RSP like that. Like, the closest one was an hour, like the closest, you know, drill where I could just go and like get my time in, make up my drill or whatever, was like 45 minutes away from me. So yeah, after every drill, my pay would still be processed even though I never showed up. So that's why I only ever went to one RSP. 3 hours? I didn't even have a car, so I couldn't do it, but you're playing R&B music in your head because of me. That's cute, Marcus. That's really cute. Really cute. And I feel like I'm gonna take forever on my freaking makeup, and I need to be in a rush. But I know I'm about to be out in the sun too, because it's like for the family reunion, so I don't want to have my makeup like freaking melting off my face either. So I do need to make sure that it's like on point. But at the same time, I think I'm gonna do a light beat. I'm not gonna do all this. I was about to say, I visited San Diego not too long ago. I really liked it too. I had fun. Marcus. I don't know how that came up like San Diego, but yeah. Here comes Tracy. Hey Tracy. Gotta blend this stuff in. Shout out to my battle buddy Nina, even though she probably doesn't watch my videos. Stone, Miss Nina Stone, for buying or gifting me for my birthday these beauty blenders. She bought a little pack, and it was like 3 beauty blenders in it, and it was like one regular size one, this medium size one, and this really, really small one. So I'm like, oh, they're so cute. I always wanted them, but I felt like they were like not really a waste of money, but I just felt like I don't know, I just felt like my process was alright, so I didn't really need to purchase them because they are kind of like expensive, but I'm really thankful for this when I left. Should have stayed in, but I was young and dumb. Yeah, I say that all the time. Hey, Ann Diaries. What's your girl? What's your girl? What's poppin'? So I'm gonna use this 24-hour foundation. We'll see if it's really 24 hours. I actually think this is my light color and I need to mix it, but we'll see if I have to mix it. And that was too much, to be honest. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to mix it with my Dior. But yeah, so I'm going to Houston because one, if y'all don't know, go follow We Are the Outlet. If you're in Texas or in the Texas area or plan on visiting Houston or living in Houston or want to check something out, something new out, a new kind of deal that you'd be interested in. I feel like it's only for people who are open and like to have discussions. So if you're not one of those people, then it's probably not for you. But there's this discussion party called We Are the Outlet, and one of my friends is one of the creators of it. And they basically, it's like a party where they talk about different things going on in society, in the Black community, in the city, and dating, and adulthood, and upbringing, and just perspectives. And it's like just a huge discussion party they have. They have, I think it's BYOB, so, or they might have drinks. I can't remember if they have drinks or not. I know people drink alcohol while they're there, but I think it was BYOB, and it's just the music. They have a DJ and everything, and then they have an open discussion where people are able to talk about their perspective, and then you can have like an intellectual conversation. And that's something that I'm like, oh my gosh, that sounds so cool, you know, to be around other, like, not really like-minded, but to be around my peers. Just, I thought that that was like a really cool idea. So I was excited to get back to Texas because they have only had 2 since you know, and this is the 3rd one. And finally, it just landed on a weekend where, which the 2 were, one was while I was away in Little Rock, and the second one was when I had first got back, so I wasn't able to make it. So this one is like the perfect timing to go because I'm gonna be in Houston anyway, or in the Houston area anyway, for my family reunion or whatever. I'm trying to see if my hair will lay down. If it doesn't, I'll obviously spray some more water on it and like make it curly. So don't judge me with this little stocking wig cap on. It's not even I can't find my do-rag, so I got my little wig cap. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna go to that tonight after the little family reunion deal. You always doing something. I really try not to do anything. To be honest, like the last 2 weekends I've stayed indoors. Like I haven't gone anywhere. Like I've literally stayed in my apartment and chilled. So I really haven't been doing much of anything. It just looks like I do a lot. I really don't do a lot, I promise. I don't think this is hard enough. And I don't have any fix-it spray or anything like that, so. And this is why I need to stop saving money and put more money into my makeup, because I need some fix-it spray like immediately to make this look work. This natural full face, make it stick, you know. I need some Fix Plus to like be able to work this in, because this is just taking too long, and the rest of it is going to dry by the time I get up there. So Beauty Blender it is. And I hate using a Beauty Blender to blend contour, I really do. So I did a Instagram followers control my life or whatever, right? And I'm gonna read your comments, whoever that is that keeps, you know, shooting a shot. I can't remember if it's Tracy or Marcus, but I know it's one of these. But I did an Instagram followers control my life, and I think it's funny because y'all are like catfishes to me, basically, because I literally have an Instagram and neither one of you have gotten into my DM. So it's so funny to me that y'all only come on here and speak. Like it's really funny, actually. So that's how I think of y'all, as catfish, but it's cute, whatever. Anyway, so I did an Instagram followers control my life because I hit 5,000 and I wanted to do something cool. So I did that and I vlogged it, but it just looks stupid. Like I really wasn't in the frame of mind to vlog because I really was just enjoying my weekend to myself. Even though I did what you guys wanted me to do, I just, vlogging just wasn't the right choice for that day. Like, so I'm gonna do it over again, and I'm gonna keep the clip from when I went to The movies, obviously, because I'm not going to see the movie again, but I do want to record it over again because I felt like it was, because I just felt like it was, the rest of it was just dumb. I wasn't interactive when I did my makeup for the no contour. I felt like I didn't talk about it enough, or I didn't give you guys the whole resort, like, hey, this is my face with no contour, bitches. Like, I didn't do anything in that nature, so I was like, damn, this is a fail. Like, who does this? So I obviously don't want to even edit it or record it. I mean, I don't want to edit it, even though I recorded it already. But I'm gonna look at it again and see next week. I recorded a podcast this week that was really cool and good. It was really, really good because my homegirl is actually coming with me tonight to the discussion group. She went to the second one and had a good time. So I'm excited to see her. She was a part of the actual podcast this week. I have to edit that by Tuesday. We recorded so late that I gotta figure out when I'm gonna edit, which I'm going to make it happen. I always do, but we need to record more so we can have enough stuff. And that's why Tracy will never, Tracy is like not a good admirer. He's always asking for like bikini stuff. And I don't even know if Tracy's a boy or a girl, to be honest. While y'all over here in these comment sections, Wild and Tracy and Marcus. It's so funny. Because it's like Tracy G and what's his name? Marcus G. So I'd be thinking like they're the same person or like they know each other or something. Because it's so funny how y'all both come in here talking. Okay, I got you, Ann. I see your comment, boo. Thank you. You got the plug. And I have a couple plugs too. I just never get with them. Like, I just never have like, and I don't, because then they would have to mail it to me, and I don't ever want to put that kind of like, extraness on them. But if I can find somebody here or somebody willing to, ship it to me, then that would be amazing, amazing. But so anyways, about my yoga, right? Um, about my yoga, I've been doing it for like almost 2 weeks now, maybe 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks now. It definitely has. Um, because I started over the 10-day beginner challenge because my best friend started doing it, and I was like, well, I'll restart it because I had just finished it on her day one when I was telling her about it. So I had just finished it, so I was like, okay, I'll start it over again so we can go together. I need to talk to her and see how she's doing on it. I know she did day 2. And I know she'll stay committed to it too. That's why I'm excited to like do it with her. So, because she works out a lot. So I just know that she'll, take it seriously and do it. And plus it's like easy. Like it's like an easy 15 minutes every day. Like it's called Daily Yoga. It's an app on my iPhone. And I'm pretty sure they're on Android too. But it's an app called Daily Yoga. And they even play music. They have an instructor on the, I wouldn't say she's like a real instructor because she don't talk to you or nothing, but she's doing all the movements with you. And then there's a lady like talking, telling you how to breathe and how to, where to put your feet and your hands and your shoulder blades and all that stuff. So it's a whole booker right there. Fuck you. Uh-oh. I'm so lazy because it's only 15 minutes. It's fucking yoga. It's just stretches. Like literally, I feel like yoga is, for me right now, it's just stretches. So like if I can stretch for 15 minutes a day, that's fine with me because I need to stretch because I have weak hips. I don't know if I've ever told y'all that, but I have like really weak hips. Like really fucking weak hips. Like, I don't know how else to say it, but so I have a lot of bad posture, and it, like, having weak hips affects everything from your posture to your back. And um so when I was going through my physical therapy, I remember asking, like, hey, do y'all think yoga would be a good thing to do? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, okay. So the beginner stuff is only 15 minutes. I just did like a spine lumbar alignment kind of yoga today, and it was 25 minutes, I believe. So it's getting a little bit longer. So it's getting a little bit longer, but it is good for what, how much ever time I spend doing it, whether it's 10 minutes to 25, 30 minutes. It's good stuff. Like, I've been thoroughly enjoying it. So I can't sit here and be like, oh, I need more. No, it really has been good for me, and it's only going up. It's not like it's staying at 15 minutes forever. Like, I'm literally just beginning, so I'm learning the breathing techniques. I'm learning, how to keep my hips forward. I'm learning the postures. It's a lot that goes into it for someone who has such weak hips, who has such bad back problems and stuff like that. So especially someone who has bad posture, because like yoga is all about posture and like posture and stability and balance. So I've been getting what I'm supposed to be getting out of it. But I do search for more. So that's why I was saying today I did like a different, I went away from, because I had already finished the beginner practice or whatever. And when I started it back, I was just like, I just want to, do better this time as far as like my posture is concerned, and how I breathe and stuff. And with this one, you can tell it was still beginner, but it wasn't as breaking it down like in the beginner way. Like in the beginner one, she was like breaking it down. Thank you, boo. In the beginner one, she was breaking down like the breathing and how you place your hands and stuff. But this one, she was just going right into the movement. She was saying which side you were going to bend on, and that was like about it. She wasn't coaching you through the blend, through the exercise on how to breathe like they do in the beginning. And I use Kat Von D concealer with the ColourPop concealer for the like more of a highlight. I watched your videos before I went to basic training, and I had a brief for AIT like 2 weeks ago, and you was there. Oh yeah, so that's cool. That's funny. So yeah, when I started my YouTube channel, I was deployed, and I never thought that I would be back on like an active duty, like more of an IET, like where people are going through AIT at and stuff. I never thought that I would be back doing L&O work because I had done it before, even though I always wanted to go back and do it. Anyways, long story short, I got a position at Fort Sam Houston, as you know, because you see me in your brief. Um, I got a position there doing L&O work for the Army National Guard, and yeah, so I'm always at the end processing briefs for the any medical training for Air Force, Navy, and well, actually, I'm not really there for the Air Force or the Navy, but if you're in any of the Army briefs, or if I come around to the classrooms and you just so happen to be in a joint classroom environment, then you will most likely see me. But for sure, you will see me if you're Army in any of the medical MOSs at your in processing brief. If I'm there for the most part, I'll be doing the briefs. So yeah, that's how you see me. I would hope that you know not to approach me without a battle buddy if you are an IET soldier. But approaching me is completely fine as long as you have a battle buddy. Uh, but don't be weird. one of my subscribers, she was in the Air Force. I went to one of her phase 1 graduation. Thank you, Tracy. But stop being weird. All right, Marcus, do what you gotta do, bro. Like that. You over here. You'll be back. Have a great day. If you do have to leave, Marcus, bye. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. You know. Where is my? I should have put on my translucent powder over my primer, because literally I meant to make it a full face today and I didn't make it a full face. Shit. I didn't make it a full face today. I thought I was, but I didn't. I'm cute. I'm cute. I'm popular too. I'm rich, gray hair. The boys, they love to stare. I'm wanted. I'm hot. I'm everything you're not. I cheer and I lead. I act like I'm sweet. Hate us cause you're beautiful. We don't like you either. We're cheerleaders. Yeah, cheerleaders. Anyways. I've also been on a journey to like self-awareness and like, oh my gosh, y'all. So a book that's really been helping me is an Ayala Van Zandt book. It's called Peace from Broken Pieces. So Peace from Broken Pieces. It's really good because it's telling her kind of life story and what led to her demise. However, it makes you think a lot about what you invest your energy into, and how you go about achieving success and your happiness, even though like, life is like throwing hella fucking bombs at you and stuff, and you're just constantly having to go through shit. So shit, I'm just sitting here talking. It's already 9:50 and I was asleep. Okay, so what else do I have to do? Come on, bitch, think. So I'm really fucking with the book, like really, really heavy. I enjoy shit. I'm just like packing shit that I probably don't need. Thank you, Liz93. Thanks, boo. Boo. I don't know what I'm freaking doing. I'm just grabbing things. But so I've just been in a really crazy place where I'm just like learning so much, and I'm trying to like not procrastinate my growth, because I know that me and everything that I go through on a weekly, monthly basis, I tend to, this is where my rings are, shit. Want this to blend. I don't want to look crazy, I'm going to Magnolia, and then the actual discussion party is in Houston. I can't tell you where right now, but I'll post it on my IG story. So if you follow me on IG, bye Marcus. So if you check my IG a little later, I will share it. I can't really just do anything right now. Yeah, girl, it was really crazy. I couldn't believe I had. Donna, no way. Are you serious? YouTube, really? Really, YouTube? Really? Y'all really gonna do me like that? Like I don't do nothing to nobody, bro. Why? Why are you taking my subscribers like that? I just hit 5K, man. Like, hold it down for me, man. That's so messed up, Donna. I'm sorry. But I'm glad that you're back. I'm glad that I'm one of your faves like that, for you to come looking for me. Like, hold up. Wait a minute. Where you at? Where's she at? Thanks for coming back. That's all I can really say, because YouTube be on that bullshit. This this live will be left up, so well, for a little bit anyways. But yeah, I've been on a journey to like find peace. Like I'm just like, whatever's got to go, because that's one thing I'm learning from the book as well. Like, forgiveness is one thing. Like, I can forgive someone all day, all day, all day. I can forgive you, but like I can't forget what brought us to this place. And I refuse to not be ready, like not be prepared for what you are capable of. And when I know what you are capable of and where your heart is really at and where your character lies, I have to separate myself. And so that's been happening a lot, where I'm just like, okay, this isn't for me. Got it. This isn't for me. Got it. I'm just blooming with grace, going with grace, taking what I need, taking what I've learned from the situation, and bloom with grace. Like, everything happens for a reason, even when it comes to, you know, how I lost my job in, or my position in Little Rock. Okay, I got it, Tracy. You're a guy. But like, everything happens for a reason, so I can't, because I'm happier here. I'm finding myself here. I feel like I'm really getting into the groove of who I am, who I want to be, who I want to manifest, what I want to manifest in my life. Like, there's so much that goes into self-reflecting and like what got you to this place and all that other good stuff, that I have to be obedient in that. Like, I can't sit here and preach, you know, to you guys or to anybody else that asks for advice, because a lot of people ask me for advice. A lot of people come to me out of the woodworks, like randomly, like, hey, like somebody I've known from high school, like coming into my inbox, like, hey, you know, I'm going through this and I want to talk to you about this because I feel like you have been through it and I've watched you. And I'm like, you watched me? You watched me what? Like, it's so weird to know that so many people like watch me. They know me in real life or like from my past or whatever, and they literally watch me grow and then want to come to me for advice. And that's cool, because I feel like I am going through these transitions for a reason, obviously. But I just want to be able to give what I put out into the world. Like, obviously I already put out good positive vibes. I don't try to be evil or negative or anything like that. But I also want to live by what I preach, if that makes sense. I just don't want to find myself in a position where I'm not necessarily a hypocrite. I'm ignorant, because like, I'm not ignorant. I know what it is that's right and what's wrong, and how I should get to the point where I should be in, like, I can't explain it, but I don't want to preach what's right and wrong just because I know. You know, I want to preach it because it's gotten me to this point in my life, or whatever the case may be. Ooh, bitch. Who you getting cute? Who you getting cute for? Who is you getting cute for? What? But anyways, if y'all fuck with that philosophy or that logic that I have, like, I fucks with y'all. Because at the end of the day, like, a lot of people preach that, oh, you know, I just want to be a better person. Oh, I just want to be a better person. Oh, you know, I just strive to be a better person. But literally, they're going through their lives without those better people around them. Like, how do you expect to be a better person if you don't even have an example of a better person around you? Or an example of a person who has grown, like who you have seen go from nothing to something, like that, from that standpoint. I just feel like when you reflect, you're able to see who you are truly meant to be. And if you continuously have people around you who don't understand how you reflect, it's hard. I'm not conceited at all. Like, I might be conceited. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. I know that I have a purpose. I don't think that's conceited. I think that is awareness and placing. And when you place awareness on your, when you place awareness, when you embed awareness into your character, into what you stand for, it comes off as conceited, because like, I know where I stand. Can't nobody tell me about me, you know? And so it can come off as conceited because not everybody thinks like that, you know? So I would never dare say I wouldn't say I'm conceited. I could see how somebody else could think that I'm conceited, but then again, they don't understand me if they think that. So I'm not looking for anybody who isn't willing to understand me. I don't want people around me who refuse to understand me. I don't want people who put their perspectives and their characteristics and their definitions upon me. If you want to understand me, if you want to watch me, if you want to see me grow, then continue to watch without, I don't want to say judgment, because everybody judges. Like, it's not, I don't understand why people make it such a big deal when, oh, stop judging. I just think that whenever you judge, you have to check yourself as far as, are you being malicious? Oh no, that was supposed to be around here like this. Are you being malicious in your judgment? Are you being negative in your judgment? Because we can judge people without having to say negative things. We don't have to say everything that comes to your mind. And that right there is shows you a lot about yourself. Like, I don't understand how these people are like married at first sight and, you know, hooking up on TV shows like that. Because me, I have to look at you. Like, I have to be able to see you, see right through you. You have to be as transparent as I am for me to even be interested. Anyways, I feel like I'm talking too much. I am not being open-minded. Just because can't nobody tell me about me doesn't mean I'm not open-minded. I'm very open-minded. Like, I'm not like, oh my gosh, go with the wind open-minded, but I am very much so blow with the wind open-minded. Like, but just because someone cannot sway me into what they feel I should do with my life or when it comes to their life, that does not mean I'm not open-minded. I am just not, I cannot be manipulated. That's what that is. And a lot of people have a problem with not being able to manipulate you. And yes, I am going out tonight to the discussion party. I will post it on my Instagram story because I am going, but I don't know where it's at, but it is in Houston. I don't know by heart like where it's at. That's what I meant. Growth, self-respect, independence, all that. Yes, and yes. So to save money, you guys, like, I'm trying to be deliberate in everything that I do. So to save money, I packed, I made my lunch for my road trip. So I have a lunch meat sandwich with a pickle. I have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. 2 things of apples. A thing of yogurt covered pretzels. My Coca-Cola, because I'll be needing caffeine on my drive, y'all. A water. And I'm going to pack it up in I'm meal prepped for real. I got my lunch kit. So I'm going to pack it all in here. Oh my gosh, y'all are so extra. Apples and pretzels go in here. Oh, I got some Biscoff cookies. Love Biscoff cookies for my coffee, so I'm going to leave that on the side. Actually, on this pocket. I got sunflower seeds for my drive and a Rice Krispie treat. Put my water on the side. Actually, I should put my Coke on the side, water inside. Boom. So yeah, I meal prep only because I be having to stop for snacks and just to save money. Like, come on now, y'all. Y'all already know what it is. I'm trying to purchase a house and shit. So, or, well, I have to purchase a condo soon. So yeah. Oh yeah, outfit of the day. Let me show y'all. Sorry. Please do what? Sorry, I didn't see what you said first. Or what I said that you responded to, Portia. Oh, y'all still can't really see. So outfit of the day is this bodysuit. And then these Fashion Nova jeans. I don't know if y'all can see me still. Like, fuck. These Fashion Nova jeans. My booty don't look right in them, but whatever. So, at the bottoms. I can buy designer, but these Fashion Nova fit. Daddy. I can't even twerk at these. Stop. Okay. Which one? Marcus? Y'all want me to block Marcus? Marcus, can you please stop? Before I block you. Just giving you a warning. I removed him, y'all. Okay, so pack that up. Gotta make sure my camera is right. Take this. Okay, gotta make sure I got my memory. Oh shit, things is falling out my little makeup bag. It's gonna be hard. Okay. I am. Remove. Why isn't it? Oh, it's just removing his messages. Sorry, y'all. I thought I removed him, but yes, I'm trying to purchase a condo. Thank you, Tracy. I'm trying to purchase a condo by the end of the year. Sorry. What's going on? Sorry. I don't know what's going on with my Wi-Fi. I guess when I move from room to room, it's like wanting to act up. I don't know, but I'm sorry. I'm trying to like pack up my toiletries. I hope I have everything. Hope I have everything. Let me bring my shears just in case, so I can cut my hair if need be. Yeah, I'm all over the place right now, like for real. I need to pack my chargers. Everybody sees the nips, okay? Not the nip. You're not special because you see the nips, okay? It is 2018. It's no boob. No boob. If you ain't got no titties, then you can rock this. If your titties still sit up, then you can rock this. Meaning you ain't got no titties. If my titties sit up, I ain't got none. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think about these sunglasses? Well, they're not really sunglasses. They're really just frames because they don't block no kind of sun. I look crazy with this wig cap on. I know, you guys. I know. I know. Oh, my purse. Hold on one second. Ugh. Ouch. I gotta pack my purse because everything from my uniform pockets goes up on this counter, so I really have to pack it now. My shit. This is the razor I keep on me. Just in case I be having a stabbing it, you know what I'm saying? Why does it not want to go on my jeans right now? Hey, Erica. Boo thing, boo thing, boo thing. And I don't know where my lip gloss went. And no, I don't plan on vlogging and driving or anything like that because I'm gonna be too busy with my snacks and shit. So as you can see, let me put on my sandals. Shit. It's actually really cold, so that's why my nips are showing, but these are the sandals that I'm wearing. Okay, so I'm about to head out, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll check you guys later in my vlog. Love you all.